Our Super Bowl coverage of this week. John Leidick and Isaac Petcash have been in Las Vegas all week, covering what fans are enjoying there as they get ready for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I've heard you guys on the radio. We've seen you with just about on every show that we've had. You guys must be exhausted, but the coverage is fantastic. Hey, guys.
Yeah, Karen and Amanda, two things can be true at once. Number one, we are exhausted. Number two, this is a heck of a lot of fun. And the theme for our shows tonight, John, is of the year. A little bit later, we're going to talk to Cam Hayward for Walter Payton Man of the Year. But we start this half hour, John, with the Fan of the Year from the Buffalo Bills and a pretty good feature with Del Reed.
Yeah, Del Reed has been a lifelong Bills fan and really was part of the foundation that made Bills Mafia what it is and well known across the country. He was one of 32 finalists for the Fan of the Year. Of course, it went to Green Bay's Fan of the Year, but he's been here throughout the week celebrating, and he said it's just been a joy to be a part of a fan base that means so much. He got the opportunity to hang out with people like Kyle Brandt from NFL Network. Dion Dawkins took pictures with him last night, as you can see in some of the photos that we had here, and he said, you know what, this was a surreal moment. He just loves rooting for his Buffalo Bills, and a chance to celebrate it all here. He said that when he found out, he was at a promo shoot with the Buffalo Bills at Highmark Stadium, thought he was just going to do a story about Bills Mafia and how it was created. Little did he know he would get quite a surprise to find out he'd be here in Las Vegas this week as part of Fan of the Year.
I walk out onto the field, and Stevie Johnson is there throwing me a pass. And even then, I didn't quite understand what was going on, because Stevie was part of that, that Bills Mafia origin back in 2011. And so it wasn't until he pulled up his jersey and it said Fan of the Year that it finally all clicked for me. And so I immediately I gave Stevie a hug and I called my wife, and it's been a wild ride since. It means so much. It's still surreal even now here in Vegas, and it's happening. It's surreal, but it's an honor to represent the greatest fan base in professional sports for a few days here in Las Vegas, and I like to think I'm doing a good job, and I know whoever does it next year will do a great job, and I know John Lang, Bills Elvis did an awesome job last year.
Now, Del is not leaving today, but he said if he did, this would already be the trip of a lifetime. Super excited to be a part of the festivities here in Las Vegas, and looking forward to continuing Bills Mafia in years to come.
He's a fan of one of our regional teams. Another one of our regional teams had the Man of the Year named on their squad. Cam Hayward, Steelers defensive end, after 5 nominations, number 6 results in the Man of the Year. What a prestigious award for him. We're going to talk to him coming up at 5 o'clock, as well as a couple kids from the Boys and Girls Club at an event today about what it means for him to win and what it meant for him to be able to help these kids on their road to their career aspirations. More to come from downtown Las Vegas on the road to Vegas. For John Leidick, I'm Isaac Petcash. We'll send it back to you in the studio.